Uba polling do chairman ka PEC abak tan beglap thai khubor ulaong bak PEC hadin ka jinge ther ka babanya kalalap bako office jong ka deputy commissioner ka ribo district kalasiu bomde ya ba lutksan che ki bri busukam bagi de kitra jaka na ka banta ka jing pynheh ya ka lingsun umroi uba pol ulai thu ba ke escrofa ubalong chief secretary jela ulakula rahmat ke PEC bon pelong ya jing tohkit babanya lor kan ye khnang banlap ya ki officer ki bom chim khia ban bisar banya so ban siu ya kan ye pisa ba lutksan sha ki bom de kitra jaka bat ki bom pendap hop ya la ka kamram bat pentip ru ba on pha ru ya ka phot sha committee jong ka yeng dor bar thau an uni chairman ka PEC ulai thu ba un samudui kamboman ni kitu ki bomde hok kitrai khindo ki basukam be anya ka jaka ha umrai tang banyo klon e ya ka baluksan bala siu dak sarkar shaki bari hok kitrai khindo
that the PEC had tabled on the floor of the assembly in the month of March, on 17th of March this year. The officers today had deposed before the committee and submitted the verbal replies to the questions. And we also had invited representatives of the landowners and also the Airport Authority of India. Now, after lengthy discussions, the PEC had decided to recommend one, that an internal inquiry be immediately set up to find out how the amount meant for compensation was paid to wrong persons, thereby depriving the rightful landowners of their due share of compensation. And two, the Chief Secretary had assured this committee that he would monitor this investigation at his level and that this would then be conveyed to this committee so that we will be in a position to know what actually happened, who are the officers responsible for failure and dereliction of duty, and also to initiate criminal proceedings against individuals who had made false claims and withdrew money in a fraudulent manner, thereby causing loss to the state exchequer. See, we have not specified any timeline, but generally this committee, the PEC, meets at least once a month. So we will be reviewing the situation very closely, and at the next meeting itself, we can ask for a progress report from the office of the DC Revenue with the active intervention of the chief. I think roughly close to 3 crores appears to have been paid without proper verification, but then that statement, that figure is still tentative because it is subject to this internal audit and inquiry to be done by the office of the DC Revenue. Beyond that, criminal investigations will have to be done by the appropriate authorities, and our suggestion was that once this internal inquiry begins, on the basis of that inquiry itself, criminal proceedings can begin against individuals who have been proven to have acted in a manner that leads to this fraudulent withdrawal of government funds.
KPEC kelak tukit banyak halor kajing selamat pendep ya ka along jong sarkar kepada nonongstone kepada sa kongreng kat hadu kini kisni henry kepala suhab dan pelut hadu kumba sapu pralak tingkah sistem tang ha bakit iki koidi nonongstone sa Shyllong district jail ubapol ulong balembaga modernization scheme of jail balabai pisah dak sarkar pedang ke sarkar jela kala pelut hadu like lo tingkah tang ka basnaya kani ka along set koidi kata nadu usnam adar saw bat kepala susa kongreng hadu menta harin kajing sange kajing trei nadu usnam adar khandai shu ulai thu bak PEC kelalap ya kajing penslam ban pendep ya kani ka project kadena ka daw kajing bomdon kajing songu kajing ya songthu jimut ha pedang katanat PWD ba katanat prison jong sarkar jela.
What was surprising to the PEC was that the whole process of communication between the prisons department and the PWD buildings department, which has taken up the work on behalf of prisons department, this whole process of communication between the two departments has taken more than 1 year now. The government also spends rupees 4 lakhs monthly for the transfer of prisoners, for the conveyance of prisoners from Shyllong to to Nongstoin. This is wasteful expenditure of roughly 40 lakhs per year. And it is also wasteful, doubly wasteful, because so far 70% of work has been completed, and if the project is left incomplete, it will be another instance of a failed government project. It will be another instance of, it will be something like a project that has not taken off. It was surprising that even the two departments that were supposed to be familiar with the project have no clarity as to the amount required, the date of sanction of the project. So all these are issues which are of concern to the PAC, and the Chief Secretary has assured that he will be monitoring, and also that the department, based on his intervention, the departments will submit timelines, the various timelines for the various stages they will need to take in order to complete the project. The Chief Secretary has assured this committee that he will hold review from time to time, and he will submit these timelines to the PAC, so that we will be in a position to then assess the progress of the project at the next meeting of the committee.